you can see how much of a difference that makes. Goodbye to the bags. No more bags for us. Look at that. So chubby. So I need any definition that I can get help with. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Gabrielle. Hello, hi. For today's video, I'm sharing my 5 simple steps in getting rid of those pesky dark under eye circles. I went from this to this. Enjoy! The first step starts with the base of your face, and it's really important to prime and prep. So I've just got some moisturizer and some primer, so I'm just going to moisturize my face to ensure that I've got a good base to work off, because one thing with under eye circles and dark circles in general, it's really important for them to stay hydrated. So if you haven't integrated an eye care routine into your skincare routine, I highly suggest that you look into doing that, because it just helps them look less severe when they're hydrated. So the moisturizer that I'm using is a Nivea Nourishing Day Cream. The primer I've got is a Maybelline Baby Skin Primer. This is quite light and it doesn't dry your skin out as well, which is absolutely perfect. I don't actually use too much primer on my skin, just because sometimes it can make me look super duper oily, and I don't want to be looking like the brightest star in the night sky. That is not the vibe I'm going for. I want natural and dewy. So step 1 is done. Prime and prep the skin, and the next step is to put on foundation. Now, when it comes to under eye bags and dark circles, it's so important that you've got a full coverage foundation. So I've got the Too Faced Born This Way 24-hour matte foundation. I am completely obsessed with this foundation. It's incredible. I've actually done a review of this foundation specifically on my YouTube channel. I'll leave it up here, and I'm just absolutely in love. So to apply my foundation, I've actually switched to using a brush in recent days. So all I do is put quite a big pump onto my brush there, you can see, and that way I can just make sure that I get an even coverage. So I'll just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You can see my foundation is now fully applied. I absolutely adore this. It just gives you the most beautiful golden glow, which we all need. To move on to step 3, it is to conceal. Now this is the key step in getting rid of those dark circles. So the concealer that I have is just a Maybelline Fit Me concealer in shade 40. My top tip when it comes to getting rid of dark circles is to go for a concealer that is so incredibly light. I remember when I first bought this, I was shocked, but the key is to blend it out. So you can see when I apply it here, I do 1, 2, and then 1 to lift. And look how bright that is. Some people may be thinking, oh my gosh, that colour does not match her. That is not going to work out whatsoever. But go bright and then you can blend it out. So I've already wet my beauty blender here, and I just blend out. Always want to lift when it comes to your makeup instead of bringing it down, as your face is just going to look really sunken and older than you actually are. I've just finished with this eye and I'm yet to do this eye, and you can already see the difference. It's looking super bright. Yeah, I still need to keep blending and onto the rest of the steps, but you can see how much of a difference that makes. Goodbye to the bags. No more bags for us. And abracadabra, the bags are gone. So when it comes to concealing, I don't just do under my eyes, I also like to highlight other areas of my face. So I just do my forehead here, 3 tiny strokes under my mouth, on my chin, and then down the center of my nose, on my schnozzle. Voila! As you can see, just from concealing, my face is already looking super bright, happier, healthy. Bags be gone. The step 4 is to provide dimension to your face. So I'm just going to do a little bit of contouring, bronzer and blush just to add deeper dark shadows onto my face. So naturally, under my eyes are going to look so much brighter than they actually are just because there's a shadow underneath them. Smart. Very smart. What I'm going to be using is the NYX Wonder Stick. Looks like this. It's really good because it's not too dark for my skin, which allows me to then go in with bronzer. Everybody knows I love a bronzer. I absolutely adore to bronze, so I don't want to use too much of this. As you can see, just there, it's not super dark, so it allows you to blend out really easily. Blend that out. Just to create a small, subtle cheekbone that I don't have. I have the chubbiest cheeks ever, look. Look at that. So chubby, so I need any definition that I can get help with. Now to add a teeny tiny bit of bronzer onto the cheeks to help me get that definition. I'm gonna add a little bit of blush, a little bit of brush on my brush, a little bit of blush on my brush, a little bit of dee. Oh! Adding some dimension to my face is done. As you can see, the under eyes are looking fabulous, but now we need to set. We need to set those under eyes because we don't want any makeup falling off us. You know, we're allowed out soon, and imagine all of a sudden at the start of the night you're looking bright and glowy, and then by the end of the night, bags of that. No. So the powder that I use is the Laura Mercier translucent powder in honey. This is incredible. This is absolutely incredible. There you have it, the eye bags are gone. So easy, 5 simple steps. As always, thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy this, please do make sure you like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!